Yo guys, what's going on? It's Big Len, aka Lennon, and I'm going to show you what the best settings are for Season 3 and what you should be rocking. For controller, I'm now on A8.9. This sense is a secret. It's a secret sauce. It's a good sense. Thing is, with the 8.8, it's not too fast, but it's not too slow. I bumped it up from 6.6 from before because I feel like you do need a bit of a faster sense on Warzone, but yeah, that's the 8. And the 0.9, I feel like it just is slightly slower on the ADS as you zoom in. It feels more stickier, it feels better in general. Controller vibration off, I get all that off. And then I have default and stick layer. I just play default, but you can play whatever you want, like whatever you're comfortable really. I play automatic attack sprint. I feel like you just need it to go around the map, more fluid, better for movement, get out of sticky situations. You definitely need that. Interact and reload behavior, still on prioritize interact. That's never going to change. So you can open doors with just pressing square instead of holding it. And then when you reload, you can still press it. It's fine. Unless you're near like a weapon or something you need to pick up, you then hold it. But other than that, it's fine. Do it just to get around the map easier, opening doors and stuff like that. It's way beneficial. Armor plate behavior, I apply all. That's just because I'm just kind of used to it. It's just whatever you're used to there. Like you kind of, yeah, base it off that. It's not like there's no best setting for that, but apply all is definitely what I use. Obviously, aim assist is on. Aim assist type, I use default. It was using Black Ops, but that I'm pretty sure it got like silent there, so I've gone back to default. Aim response curve type, dynamic. It's always going to be dynamic. Dynamic's the best. You do default on standard, so definitely change this to dynamic. You will see benefits to your aim because it's definitely needed. Dynamic is the best. 100%. Dead zones. I mean, this is all on your controller really, but I use 0.04 and 0.04 on the right sticks and left sticks min. Left stick max, keep these on right stick max and left stick max, keep these on 0.99. And then the left triggers and the right triggers, you want these to just 0 because you want the most responsiveness on the triggers. So I'll put them down to 0. Gyro, we don't use that. All this, make sure your grounding mantle on, make sure airborne on partial. This is another big one. Invert slide and dive behavior. You want this inverted. This is where it makes it so you don't have to hold to dive. You can just tap to dive. It's better for movement, getting around the map. For graphics, this is the best graphic settings for Season 3. I'm on 1440p, so you can see. If you've got a good PC, I recommend 1440p because you can see more stuff on the map. Like you can see like trees, like people laying behind trees easier, people in the distance easier. It's just way better. And this is what graphic settings I use. Most of it's on low because you don't really need very graphic. With Warzone, you don't need to make it look beautiful. You just need to have high FPS. So this is what I've changed mine to. I always, for view, I play field of view. I play 120. 120, always 120. Warzone, I've always played the highest. It's less visual recall too, so that probably affects the way I like it because it makes it look like I've got aimbot. You know what I mean? ADS field of view, I play affected. I'm pretty sure it defaults to independent, so definitely change that to affected. You'll see a noticeable difference in your aim because affected, it like independent zooms in more, where affected it like zooms out, so less visual recall again. So you'll definitely see a difference. For weapon field of view, I play wide, and for vehicle field of view, I play wide. Weapon field of view, wide, because to be fair, I just like the way it looks. It's actually, there's no benefit to this. I think I just like the way it looks, so I just put it on that. It looks cool. So least, make sure you put these two on least, so you don't shake. So you know when like a precision airstrike goes off, or like a C4 goes off, your camera like shakes. Like when you're moving as well, your camera shakes. It's just, yeah, put this on least, 100%. Display, I just got mine unlimited. Again, 45p, 240 refresh rate, and that's about it on the graphics. Audio, I play PC, master volume at 50, and I have all this in my master volume, so effects are 100, so you can hear footsteps. You know, it's still used to, yeah, with these settings, you can definitely hear footsteps. Voice chat volume on 10 because it is very loud when people speak. Cinematic music volume, that's just come out. Definitely put that at 0. The music is so annoying. Speakers, that's just my audio output. And then obviously I got proc chat on. But yeah, that's the main thing, is the PC audio mix, which is what I use. And then the master volume is on 50 with the effects on 100. That's the main thing. So definitely change it to that. And then for the interface, what you want to use is color customization. I use filter 2 on both. 100, 100, and it should look like this. That's what I use. Visual, you can see shit easier, like trees, people behind trees, you can see stuff. People in the distance, you can see them. It just makes the game look more visible. You know what I mean? You can see enemies easy. Is filter 2. I use minimap shape square. I think this is defaulted to round, so basically, yeah, change that 100%. You want a square. It shows you more of the map. The vertical heads-up display and horizontal, you want to put this in both on 10 because this, you know, your HUD at the bottom left and the map and stuff. Just me, you'll understand it when you go into the game. You'll see like, wow, why is my HUD moved? It's because this is on 10. It usually is on 100, but I prefer it on 10. But again, that's personal preference. You don't have to have that on. Obviously, crosshairs, all this on. Center dot. So this was a big thing. I have it off. Personally, I just prefer it off. But if you prefer it on, I'd go with larger because the default one's a bit too small. Larger's just like, it's in between. This is too big. This is about, I think it's about right if you want center dot on. So if you are putting center dot on, put on larger. You may notice your centering's a bit better or whatnot. But for me, I just have it off. I think it interferes with the gameplay a bit too much. You see a massive just red dot, not a red dot, a white dot in the middle of the screen. Not for me. And that should be it. That should be everything, guys. That should be everything. Appreciate everyone watching the YouTube vid. It's love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What you think of comment what you think of season 3 so far. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good day. All that good stuff.